A paralyzed girl unexpectedly discovered that there was another label stuck on the bottom of the medicine bottle she had been taking for 18 years. However, the girl didn't say a word. She just kept taking the medicine her mother brought her. But after her mother left the room, she quietly spat out the pills in her mouth because she was dying to know what these medications really did. She had been paralyzed from the waist down since birth, so she had been taking these pills for a full 18 years. Every time she needed to take her medicine, her mother would bring it to her personally. Thus, the girl never suspected her mother at all. After all, no mother would harm her own child. But one day, when her mother came back home from grocery shopping, the hungry girl wanted to grab a few chocolates from the shopping bag. Just then, the girl unexpectedly spotted some capsules in the bag. Strangely enough, it was the same kind of medicine she took, yet the label had her mother's name on it. At the same time, she heard her mother's approaching footsteps. The girl had no choice but to leave. That night, as usual, her mother came to bring her the medicine. But thinking about what happened during the day, the girl hesitated for a moment because the bottle of this capsule clearly had her mother's name on it. Before her mother left, the girl couldn't help but ask the question that had been bothering her. Her mother just said that the doctor had filled it out wrong and told the girl not to worry. In the end, the girl chose to believe her mother. But gradually, the dosage of the medicine increased more and more, which made the girl start to have doubts. Although the girl was disabled in her legs, she was a really smart student, a total bookworm. One day, when her mother was out, she used the robotic arm she made to get the medicine on the high place. After walking out of the room, the girl unexpectedly saw that the mailman's car had just been there. The girl was over the moon. She rushed downstairs quickly to check if it was her college acceptance letter, but she ended up bumping right into her mother who was coming back. Looking at her anxious daughter, the mother seemed to understand something, so she just gave a helpless smile and told her daughter that when the college acceptance letter arrived, she would bring it to her right away. Then the girl went back to her room, feeling disappointed. She picked up the medicine bottle she had just got and examined it again. Suddenly, she noticed a raised edge on the label. With trembling hands, she peeled off the label. And then, something terrifying happened. The name on the medicine bottle label was her mother's. As night fell, her mother brought the medicine again. But this time, the girl didn't take it. She wanted to figure out what this medicine really was. While her mother was asleep, the little girl wheeled herself down to the first floor in her wheelchair. She wanted to check what ingredients were in the medicine she had been taking for so long. But strangely, the home network suddenly disconnected. The girl didn't have time to think much and rushed back to her room. She didn't notice at all that there was a pair of eyes staring intently at her from behind. This movie is called Run. Due to copyright issues, we can only show you up to this point.